Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to today's first video, the weekend forecast. Of course, today's first video, as always on a Saturday, we're having a detailed look at the weather for the week ahead. And we've got pretty good agreement about what's going to happen up to the middle part of the week. So, in this period from like today through to around Tuesday or Wednesday, we're looking at heavy showers, probably some thunderstorms as well. Picking out where those shower areas are, of course, is always a little bit tricky, but the overall pattern, relatively straightforward. From when we get from around Wednesday onwards through the second half of the week and into next weekend, then it starts to get a lot more complicated. We've got the GFS again today, building up big areas of high pressure, wanting to develop a really dry and a very warm spell of weather. Other models are saying probably not. And we'll talk more about that in today's second video update as well, but it does make the weekend forecast quite tricky again today. But I'm going to do our best to get weekend forecast done for you, and we'll just go through the charts and see how things progress through the week. So I'll get on that for you in a moment. Just to say that the second video update coming up later on this afternoon will be your regular week's 10 video update with all of the usual features, and that's going to be coming up later on this afternoon. You've got the NAO forecast for the winter of 2020-21 being released tomorrow. Always a very big weekend at Gasworthy's when we do that. So yes, 10 AM tomorrow, it's the NAO forecast. I hope you're all ready for it. Week ahead forecast, the websites that we're using for the video coming from weatherout.com and website.de with a radar picture from Gasworthy's. Let's start there. So we begin with the radar picture, and yes, we have got some showery bursts of rain, some of them quite heavy, across southern and southwest parts of Scotland, just fringing over into Northern Ireland. And then down in the south, we also have some quite heavy showers, possibly some longer spells of rain, just begin to push out of northern France and heading up through the Channel into also far southwest England. Otherwise, there's been a lot of dry weather around this morning with plenty of sunny spells, and it has been feeling really quite warm out there so far this morning. Here's today's Arctic pressure chart. So high pressure is ridging to our north with a shallow trough of low pressure underneath it across England and Wales. So for the rest of this afternoon, we're going to see that showery rain across southwest Scotland, continuing to push northwards through other parts of western and central Scotland. Eastern Scotland probably stays largely dry. Elsewhere, we're going to see showers building up through the course of the afternoon. Clouds will bubble up. Showers will break out across Northern Ireland, England and Wales. I think the heaviest, most frequent showers today will tend to be in the west. So for Northern Ireland, for northwest England, Wales, southwest England, possibly the West Midlands, there could be some big showers around this afternoon, probably thunderstorms mixed in as well. We may see a longer spell of rain coming into the southwest later on. But many eastern parts of England probably mostly dry through the course of this afternoon, particularly for East Anglia, southeast England. I think there's a decent chance of staying dry through much of the afternoon. Temperatures in the southeast could reach around 24, that's around 75 Fahrenheit. Generally going to be quite a warm day in most places, with temperatures into the low 20s and quite a humid feel as well. Overnight tonight, so showers will rumble on for a while into the evening, but then they'll tend to fade out. However, we could keep some showery rain going across southwestern England, and I think showery bursts of rain are also possible across Scotland. But otherwise, looking at mainly dry second half to the night, with low cloud and mist patches probably developing. It's going to be quite a warm night tonight, with temperatures holding up in double digits in many places, probably minimums around 10, 11, 12 degrees tonight. Into tomorrow, and again, we've got this shallow trough of low pressure across the coast, so it's a very similar sort of situation. We start off mostly dry, plenty of sunny spells, a few showery bursts again in the southwest and possibly for southwestern Scotland too, but a lot of dry weather through the morning with sunny spells, and then big clouds start to bubble up through the afternoon. Heavy showers break out. There could be some really torrential downpours in some places through parts of Northern Ireland, again, parts of Wales, particularly North Wales, northwestern England, probably down to southwestern England too. Big showers and thunderstorms seem possible through the course of tomorrow afternoon. But again, many eastern areas, East Anglia, south east England, probably eastern Scotland staying mostly dry, with sunny spells. Temperatures tomorrow are going to be even warmer than today, with a range from around 18 to 26. 26 is 79 in Fahrenheit, so feeling quite hot actually down in the southeast. We can manage to avoid those showers. Trough of low pressure is over top of the country for Monday, so Monday is very similar to today and Sunday, really, with showers breaking out after a mostly dry start. So it's a case of rinse repeat for Monday, starting off mainly dry with sunny spells once we get rid of any early low cloud or mist patches anyway, and then clouds bubble up through the afternoon with showers breaking out, probably a little bit more widespread for eastern areas on Monday, but still relatively scattered in the east. I think many of the showers will tend to be focused on the north and the west again on Monday, and again there could be some thunderstorms mixed in. Temperatures on Monday are going to be just a shade down, so still pretty warm really, but ranging from around 17 to 22, so 22 to 72 Fahrenheit, not quite as warm as it will be particularly tomorrow. Now on Tuesday we might see the shower become very widespread, so I think there's a best chance at eastern areas of getting showers and storms on Tuesday. Again, we probably start the day mostly dry with brighter sunny spells, but then big showers bubble up across the country on Tuesday afternoon, and almost anywhere could get a shower or a thunderstorm on Tuesday afternoon. Now, I think there will be a lot of them around on Tuesday. Torrential rain, flash flooding could well be mixed in. So for more eastern areas, Tuesday is the day when you're most likely to get a downpour or a storm. Temperatures on Tuesday will be again ranging somewhere from around, say, 16 or 17 in the north to 22 or 23 down in the south. Still pretty warm and still with quite a humid feel. And then go through to Wednesday and we start to build this ridge in from off the Atlantic, and I think all models are in agreement that Wednesday is a rather quieter day, really. As winds turn into the northeast, probably a fresher feel as well. There could still be some showers for Wales and southwestern England, but I think Wednesday is a drier day with more in the way of sunny spells. And as I say, a fresher feel, temperatures ranging from around 15 to 20 to 68 Fahrenheit, so a cooler, fresher feel, but still very pleasant in sunny spells. Then we go through to Thursday and to Friday, and you'll see what the GFS is doing here. It's building up a large ridge of high pressure again on Thursday and Friday. Now, most other models do have a ridge at the end of the week, but they tend to be weaker and more transient with that ridge. So I think for Thursday and Friday, what we're saying at the moment, we may go with it, we may end up with GFS solution, but I think what we say at the moment is that for Thursday and for Friday, we're likely to be more transient with the ridge. Nevertheless, I think Thursday and Friday will probably be drier days. Can't necessarily rule out the chance of some showers, but I would think Thursday and Friday probably drier, more in the way of sunny spells, and becoming quite warm, temperatures up to 25, 26, maybe 27 somewhere across southern England on Friday afternoon. That's 81 in Fahrenheit. Now, beyond that, into next weekend, the GFS wants to keep this high pressure going, wants to maintain it. Other models are bringing low pressure in from off the Atlantic for next weekend and turning things much cooler, much more unsettled. And you're going to see all this in today's second video update. We will explain what's going on in today's second video update a little bit better, but there was no way of doing weekend forecast without touching on this. So the GFS is going for big high pressure again next weekend, very warm and dry next weekend, probably hot and dry next weekend. Other models look much cooler and much more unsettled, and I think with that we probably go with the other models at this stage, because the GFS has been performing quite badly just recently. So I think we're saying a warmer, drier couple of days on Thursday and Friday. Temperatures could reach around 27 in the south on Friday afternoon, and then probably going into more unsettled and eventually cooler conditions through next weekend. But this is a very, very low confidence forecast again, as we're having week by week at the moment. Very low confidence in the forecast outlook, and as I say, we'll talk you through all of the detail on what's going on with this today's second video update. Right, so let's just have a very quick look at charts weather outlook. Lots of dry weather coming up in the east today, quite warm, showers and thunderstorms possible out in the west. It's a similar scenario for Sunday as well. Many east areas probably dry, showers and thunderstorms are possible out in the west. On Monday I should say, showers becoming a little bit more widespread, and then probably most widespread of all on Tuesday, where even eastern areas could get brought in with those heavy showers and downpours. And then through Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, it's a case of watching those showers beginning to ease off, turning drier, and temperatures becoming very warm once again. Bear in mind, there is a lot of uncertainty about that second half week period. So, in summary, where we're looking at a very showery opening to this period, it is going to be quite warm. It will be humid too, with heavy showers and also thunderstorms in places, starting off most likely in the west and then becoming more widespread as we go through the next few days. From around the middle part of next week into the second half of next week, I think we do start to move towards drier weather, temperatures quite warm. How long any drier interlude lasts for, though, I think at the moment we have to say it's probably only going to be a transient window of drier weather, and then by next weekend we're probably back to unsettled conditions again. But with the caveat about all of the uncertainty, and we'll talk about this, of course, as we extend out beyond the weekend broadcast time frame, we will talk about this in detail for today's second video update. So that'll be quite an interesting watch and come back later on for it this afternoon. Okay, that's it, weekend forecast. So we're going to be back with your week 10 video update, including all regular features later on. But for weekend forecast, that's all for now, and thanks for watching.